So I'm gonna record a Life is Strange game, playthrough, and I haven't heard anything about it, or do I know anything about it? But I've heard it's pretty good, so we're gonna try it. Um, the other half of my soulmate is not here, and I lost an AJ. So, it's just me, and we're gonna hope it goes well. I'm excited to see what this game is. Oh, it's so pretty! Okay, we're starting a new game. This video will hopefully just be episode 1. It is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Ah! I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Lightning. Oh, shoot. Is that us? Is that me? I can't so fast. And, pet on the ground. What's happening to us?
Where am I? What's happening?
Okay, did you want to come out too?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Some sort of
Wait,
tabula
there's the
rasa
lighthouse.
shit?
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. That's where we're going. Oh, go up. Fucking hell. Look at that. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's what I said. I feel like a freaking mega tornado. Freaking Sharknado up in this bitch. Oh, God. And that, children, is the end.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame the
Everything's
story.
cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh, freaking
Now,
mean.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I could frame any one of you in a you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Bitch.
Very good, Victoria.
Not like Victoria.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh. What kind of appearance of something I do all the time in the world? Yes. How important is any of this, guys? Okay. July 10th, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy, which I think is where we are now. Blackwell, this means closed. New laptop. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia. Usually people go to the high school closet to home. Suppose I am too, just I haven't lived here for 5 years. Arcadia Bay. So this is where Blackwell is. Cool. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. No, I caught Mom crying. That made me want to cry a little. Never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist in Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. There's something to be different at Blackwell. My first entry for my new dorm the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. Blackwell sucks. Oh no! Next day, Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear. So I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke, Taylor Alyssa. How could I forget? Victoria Chase. Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but extra crispy sensitive. That's good. But I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. It's really worked out. Okay, I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. Serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all. Okay, so Warren is a friend. He doesn't try to be too hip, whatever. Homework is kicking my ass, but his teacher's grade harder. Stop even feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front. like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude. I'll get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties until they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. Yes! It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just her face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Just took some pictures. Just want to photograph me students if we want to come to Blackwell. Of course, I'm scared to enter. Deadline is in October. Oh, okay, right. At least I'm trying to climb on my. I haven't read much by him. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash. Or is that a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Back Stroke Fest. You're so punny. If this game is full of puns, I'm gonna be real happy. Okay, what's this? Oh, these are all the people. Max, Jefferson, Kate, Victoria. So Kate's the one that we like. She's really sweet and nice, even though the others make fun of her abstinence campaign. Everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit. In fact, I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups. Although she's an adult, though she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Oh! Best photographer in the world! And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. Pretty hip, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in his Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy. Okay. Information about Victoria. Oh, she got a crush on Mr. Jefferson. Oh, this is me. No. Yeah, Max. Okay. Oh. Places we've been. Text. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey, always you okay? Did you want to get to you later today? Absolutely. Before I talk to you later. Okay. Let's go back. Huh. I wonder why we haven't been talking to Max. Oh, I'm 18. Okay.
Portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Oh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. No matter
get to...
This might make a cool shot.
This photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Sorry, guys. I'm still getting a handle on the controls. Okay.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ooh. That's the lighthouse from the dream.
You can never escape the
Okay, yeah, we
lighthouse
saw that.
here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Okay, let's leave the two of them to their canoodling.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, shoot. I was wrong.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
Aww,
Now, all you need
that's kind of
is the
sweet.
courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying all
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture to
settings and minorities. What's the point of even doing that class?
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Look at me putting on music to get through my social anxiety. I'm so good. Watch out, world. This is my locker?
To all of you, American girls.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the
I
bright.
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is.
nobody can see my meltdown.
Oh, I'm
Except
singing
for
the
me.
music.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No!
When a door closes, a
I
window
want to
opens.
enter the competition,
Or
guys.
something like that.
I'm so upset he's spaghetti.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich
Oh,
kid.
shoot. What's
I
going
know
on?
you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
What?
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control
How about I
me.
stop
You are
that?
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
This is
they?
so
That gun
upsetting.
away from me, psycho!
No.
Oh no! What?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time
What?
can frame us in our
I
glory.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
No.
condition in black and white?
No!
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer
What?
who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane
don't freak
Arbus.
out. Not
There you
yet.
go,
I
Victoria.
think it's okay
Why
to
Arbus?
freak out.
Because of her images of
Keep it
hopeless
together,
faces.
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep it to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in
first used
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need to
And
go to
this
the
she has
bathroom
good
quickly and
priority.
check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Well,
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And
painter
I need
who
time to
created
save that
the
girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Make Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
What?
The Daguerrean process
Okay,
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your
God
entry.
damn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by
That's
now.
like one picture.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Oh.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, bye.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ha ha ha, Victoria. Oh.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max,
This
you're on
is just
fire
a
today.
really easy way to get
All the right
everything
answers.
right.
Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Boom. Faith in me. Now let's go save this girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You
Ah!
suck.
He was just asking for nudes.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
I
trouble.
need a
for
hammer
this
to break
than
it open.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
More trouble for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Or even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
And
Thank you,
hiding
Mr.
the fact that
Madsen.
pulled the alarm.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, bitch.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront
I'm ready to
with me,
put the
Max.
fire alarm. I'm
Or
sorry.
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Of course I gotta
Yes,
report him.
he
That's
was
bad.
in the
School
bathroom
shootings are
talking
bad.
to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Oh, goodness.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Goodness gracious.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is
I guess
a serious
I can't really
charge.
tell him. I saw
I'll
him
look into the
kill
matter
someone.
personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Oh.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I think he deserves to be reported. That bitch deserved to be reported. If you see someone waving a gun or threatening to blow up a school, you report that shit. No matter how significant that person is. That is all. Just basic common sense. Oh, it's so pretty.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front
Ha!
office? Thank you.
I don't know where I'm going.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Let's sit here for a spell.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast,
Probably a good picture today.
and none of it makes any sense. These visions, this
Tired.
power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep,
Does that mean
which means somehow I did rewind time.
is the tornado real too?
So there has to be a reason, and I have to
Is the
find out
tornado real?
why.
Because you can't stop a tornado. Okay. This feels like as good a place as any to stop. Yeah. So this has been Life is Strange. I'm gonna keep playing it. I mean, we didn't get all the way through episode 1, but yeah, Life is Strange. See you guys next time. If you like it and you like me or you have games you want to suggest, do so in the comments, and I'll try and play as many of the suggestions as possible. Yeah, and that doesn't rule out any games. So get creative. Find me fun stuff to play. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.